Anyway.
Welcome to the finals of Monday Night Starbow number 17. Here we are on Circuit Breaker. In the top right corner, your blue Zerg player. He was playing Protoss last series. It's Franscar from Bestest Friends.
And of course, at the bottom right position, making me proud, X-Slayers, currently Team Angry, I guess. It's the yellow Protoss, Arthur. Whew. Everybody get hyped.
Woo!
Finals.
Chat, get hyped. Born Pronstar, get hyped in the chat. And he's saying he's sharing some sad news about an animator that passed away at the age of 33. That's really sad. Monty Aum. I don't know who he is, but anybody dying at 33 is always sad. So
Yeah.
Alright, Franscar is going to be going for the pool first.
The thing is, whenever I hear about someone dying at an early age, I'm like, dude, I'm not far along from there.
That's sad. That's scary a little bit, isn't it?
Oh,
you never know.
It's
Never know when your time might come, just like this drone. Could be right now. Nope, he's got a friend. He'll keep him safe. So, Arthur, gonna go ahead, get that forge down. He looked like he was maybe wanting to go for the Nexus first, but luckily enough for him, did get the first scout off, the lucky scout. Saw that pool and said, you know what? I don't know if that's a smart idea. Yeah, there's some hype in the chat. Arctic Hydra, squishy Starcrafts. Good to see.
It's great to see Arctic Hydra back.
Yeah, welcome back, man.
Yeah.
We missed you. Oh, the pylon block. Very nice.
Dirty.
That's, yeah, but at the same time, you know, those links, not going to delay them too long. That's a very small delay. Pretty even, I suppose. And Arthur sneaks the probe out, keeps it alive, going to be able to scout around, watch this drone, heading over to maybe try to plant down a hatchery somewhere. Actually didn't follow it. So, ooh, there's an opportunity here for a sneak by. Ooh, nice though. Arthur gets the wall up. Using those pylons. Oh, he's dancing. What happens if we follow him? Oh, now we're wiggling around. Okay. Alright, Franscar is going to go ahead and get his third in this position with the gas. I like that generally. It's not very much further away than these minerals. I rarely ever take this base as my third on this map. But I can see why a Terran would, especially in PvT.
Yeah, this map's actually brutal for PvT or TvP.
So I feel like overall, though, Terran is able to defend pretty well. You know, they can crawl across. I don't know. Maybe that's just against me.
Well,
I'm not
yeah. I mean, crawling across is it's a little awkward, but definitely defending is really nice. But just again, that huge open middle really favors just faster armies in general.
Yeah, the open middle is a big deal. You got to skirt around the edges here, so it can definitely be difficult being cross-positioned for certain races and certain matchups. So these positions probably better for Arthur than if they were completely cross-positioned, just because of the way that the Zerg can get us around in the middle of the map there. So look at that Cybercore tucked down here. That's cute. Alright, we should see Arthur's tech divergence here relatively soon. It's going to be the Stargate. Goes ahead and throws that down. And the layer is on the way here for Franscar. So Franscar has not had to produce very many fighting units. Arthur not going to move out with these Zealots. And as I say that, he moves out with those Zealots. So Franscar takes one little swipe. 2 Zealots should be enough for 5 Zerglings. And ooh, nice little the probe actually still in Franscar's base here, so that could be really nice for him. Able to get a nice scout up there. He doesn't even have to scout with these Zealots if he doesn't want to. Just push forward a little bit. It's forced to Franscar to make 4 Zerglings. And the Spire, it is going to be the Spire. Spire's coming up here for Franscar. So, good to see this probe. Should be able to get out and maybe see that Spire here relatively soon. I would expect him to scout here, you know, sometime soon, to see what tech path his Zerg opponent is going into.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll actually see
comes.
mutants. I mean, so far today, we really haven't seen any Zerg players really commit to mutas, except
Yep. So the probe does see the Spire. So Arthur has seen the Spire, knows exactly what he's up against. And at that time, Franscar is starting to make some Scourge here.
Dang it.
Yeah, just as you were saying. And Hydralisk Den is on the way here as well. What is our Corsair count at currently? We've got 3 Corsairs on the map. Is he? Yep, he's also getting that +1 for the air. So very similar opening to really most of the games we've seen tonight. And this full wall off, completely safe. Pretty sure this is, yeah, that's tight. Nothing that Franscar can do to try to pressure this right now. But we'll see what happens. Okay, Scourge actually going to come all the way. Whoa!
Whoa!
I don't know if that was a misrally or a misclick or what, but yeah, a little bit of a waste there. Scourge are fairly cheap, so it's not a big deal. But you know,
yeah,
every unit counts, right?
Yeah, with this fast robo, there we go. There's the robotics support bay. I think that's what it's called. Or is it just called the robotics bay in this game?
No, I think it's called the robotics support bay. I think. No, it's just bay. You're right.
Huh.
Huh. Because I think that's what it was called in Brood War. So
Yeah.
it's funny the little things that they had to make a decision. What do we name this? What do we do with this? Is this going to be more StarCraft 2 or more Brood War? So we got 6 Corsairs in the field. Gonna get a 7th one out. That Prism speed will likely be starting here relatively soon. Nice little surround there from Franscar. And now Franscar is going for Burrow. He's getting a Zerg Flyer Carapace, so he wants to make sure his Scourge, and if he ever goes into mutas, have a little bit more durability. I'd be interested to see what he does with the Burrow. That's something you don't really see that often, but it's a really nice upgrade to have. You know, it's not that expensive, a nice upgrade, and has a lot of utility.
Yeah, and of course, you know, Corsair Reaver, definitely very APM intensive unit composition, but we've definitely seen Arthur do some pretty nutty stuff.
Yep. Oh my God! Franscar! Oh, beautiful play! Oh, the Corsairs got out in front. Franscar able to spot that. That is amazing. I'm not sure how he saw that coming. Maybe he might have had something there to spot it.
Well, there's a wing right there.
In the front.
No, I mean in between their bases, right there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe he saw the Corsairs, but the timing on that was so fast. Okay, he's using the Burrow to scout. That is really nice. Oh, the trap! The trap! These Hydralisks burrowed under here. Oh, he's gonna push him back. Ooh, he doesn't want to spring it yet. He doesn't want to spring it yet. Oh, that's way too late, man.
Oh, man. That was gonna be so cool.
Oh, that was gonna be so cool. Oh wow, cool plays from Franscar so far in this game. Picking off that Prism with the Reavers in it was huge. Okay, now Arthur's just now getting. He's got 1 Reaver. He's got 1 Prism here.
Yeah.
Corsairs fluttering about.
Fortunately for Arthur, that Warp Prism that got picked off only did have 1 Reaver in it.
Oh, that is lucky. Okay, we do have Tunneling Claws on the way. Tunneling Claws allows. Let me actually double check that real quick. Where is that upgrade? Is it on? Is it an Evolution Chamber? Or is it on the layer? Okay, it's on the layer. Drone, Swarm Queen, Zerglings, Hydralisks, Defilers, and Ultras to move slowly while burrowed. So, Franscar going with the cool plays. This is awesome. Okay, Observatory is now on the way, so this will be the first that he has in Observatory. A lot of Zealots here. Oh, here come the Reavers. Ooh, gets a couple of Hydras there. Does a good amount of damage. There's a lot of Hydras, though, but he's got to be able to split them off. Ooh, only gets 2 of them, though. Only gets 2 Hydras. Okay, that Scarab got about 3 or 4. That was a big Scarab. Ooh, but this... Ooh, the Warp Prism, low on health. Are there any Scourge out? Ooh, the Scourge! Scourge chased the Reavers away. So now, there's only a few Zealots here. Franscar is going to defend this easily. This push not going to do a whole lot. The one thing, the Corsairs are out. Where are the Overlords here? Overlord's all right here, just kind of chilling with these Queens for Transfuse, I guess. Not a lot to defend those Overlords, actually, if he finds them. So able to pick off a few here. But overall, though, Franscar's doing a great job of defending Arthur's plays. Studied him a little bit, maybe, from Eurobo in the games tonight, and knows how he likes to play it here. Is doing a really nice job. Now these overlords are really in danger. Okay, there are Hydralisks here, and there's not. Ooh, able to pick off a couple of those Scourge. But a lot of these Corsairs have taken a good amount of damage here. Ooh, look at these Scourge patrolling here.
That's cute. And I have to say,
not able to do any damage though.
One thing I will probably forever commend Franscar on is his control has just been clutch.
Yeah, excellent control for him so far. And Franscar sees this pylon coming up, knows he's going to be trying to go for an expand. Okay, here come the trap! Oh, but the Hydras take too much damage. The Reavers able to get down. Oh, the trap didn't quite work like we wanted it to, unfortunately. Okay, but he was able to take down the Prism, so that is big that these Reavers won't be able to get out of here without a recall going down. And he's going to clean up both of these Reavers. Now, did he lose very many workers, though? No, actually. He has only lost 5 workers, so the fact that those Hydras are able to pop up, we're able to keep all of those workers alive. But Franscar now is down in supply. Lost quite a few Hydras there. Now, what kind of tech do we see coming? Now, Franscar is getting some nice upgrades now, too. He's going to be having 2-2 here relatively soon. Lurker is finished.
One thing I'd like to point out, there's actually a probe.
Ooh, these Corsairs.
There's actually probes stuck in the.
Oh, the storms!
Natural.
Big storms! Oh, that's so many Templar. There's a probe stuck in the natural what?
There's a probe stuck in the natural that's hotkeyed with the Corsairs. I think this is just hilarious.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Very Brutor-esque. Unneeded though, of course.
He was trying to do that for the stacking.
Yeah.
Oh, these storms are going to be so critical. Okay, there's one storm coming down. Doesn't get a whole lot. Now, the second and third storms do get a lot of the Hydras now. These Hydras are very weakened. There's so much storm here from Arthur. This number of Templar is just crazy, and there aren't really the Lurkers necessary to deal with this right now. Just get a storm on top of that Lurker. Lurker coming down. Will it plant?
Oh.
It does get planted. Oh, no, it does get cleaned up, though.
Oh, Templar goes down.
The Observer was still there.
Yeah,
oh no! And despite
two storms,
all these cool plays, but Franscar's starting to dwindle here. Supply is starting to drop. He does have another big round of Hydras here, and Hydras is exactly what he needs. Hydras do reasonably well, very well against Dragoons, and they do pretty well against Archons as well. Oh no! That storm was brutal. Oh, he really needed those Hydras. That is really unfortunate. And now he's got some rally points that are not helping him either. These 3 hatcheries are all rallied to this spot right here. And so he's got units just kind of feeding up next to the Dragoons and then starting to fight.
The one thing I'd like to point out is the Observer did go down to some Spore Crawlers.
Ooh, that is a pretty big deal. Oh, you do have the Corsairs coming in here. Oh, killing a bunch of the Overlords. Oh, actually, it's only 1 Corsair. But he's going to be able to get a lot of done here. This army now, just a big ball here. Now, is there an Observer coming in? Actually, we don't see an Observer. There's only one Templar with this army. He's got a couple more rally, but the fact of the matter is that Arthur doesn't have the storm he necessarily wants, but he does have the numbers. But this is mostly Dragoons. And really, Dragoons good against the Lurkers, okay against Hydras, and just terrible against Lings. So it's going to really be a matter of whether he can get in here or not. But these Lurkers have to stay alive. Lurkers do plant. Oh, there is an Observer with the army now, though. So all 3 of those Lurkers go down immediately. There are a couple of Templar. Both of them have a storm here. Oh no! Ooh, those storms. Those storms did so much damage.
Those are some brutal storms. And the thing is, I doubt it'll happen, but if Franscar could ever hold on, he is on, well, now 3 bases, but he was on 4 bases, and Arthur still hasn't taken a 3rd.
Yeah, Arthur is actually going to be running out of minerals here relatively soon, but he still has enough here.
But there's GG anyway.
Arthur takes game number 1.